this week on WOW!
We gotta keep up with action in multiple spots here.
Oh my!
Reina and Wrecking Ball not allowing them to soak it in. She hits that twisting neck breaker, going in for the cover, and the 3 count. Reina Del Rey wins the fatal 4-way.
After the match, Reina Del Rey said this.
You see all that there? You see all that? That is how we handle it in the streets. And that is how we handle it in the wastelands.
The tag team division has been put on notice as Reina and Wrecking Ball have formed what seems like an unbreakable alliance.
The main event tonight has the disciplinarian being accompanied to ringside by Samantha Smart, going against Coach Campanelli, who will be accompanied to ringside by Randy Rara. If Coach Campanelli beats the disciplinarian, Randy is promised 5 minutes in the ring with Samantha Smart.
Making her way to the ring, accompanied by the fabulous Lana Star from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Vicky McCoy.
Fans, welcome to WOW Women of Wrestling for the Hour of Power, or should I say welcome to the Lana Star Show, because we're kicking things off with the Fabulous One and the enforcer of the Fabulous Four, Vicky McCoy.
You know, I know you say that a bit tongue-in-cheek, but how can you deny that this is the Lana Star Show? She's killing it. She's got every title in the game.
Well, she's been claiming that for 22-some years, and it's her show, and it really is.
Manifested it. You know, all you gotta do is believe in yourself, hang on for 22 years, and bam, it'll happen.
She's back on top, the fabulous Lana Star.
And her opponent from the DMV, Foxxy Fierce!
Foxxy Fierce, who we last saw in WOW Women of Wrestling, taking a bit of a pounding on the outside as her sister was watching. Her sister has decided to come back to WOW, and she is here to again cheer on her little sister, Foxxy.
That's brave of her sister to come back. She has, like, hollered all up in her face. That would have kept me, you know, out sick leave for quite some time.
Hey, you support family through thick and thin, and that's exactly what Foxxy Fierce and her sister believe in, and that's what they personify.
Oh, I would have been like, bye, sis, hang out. You're on your own. I'll see you at the reunion.
Well, they're both fortunate. They've got great parents, demonstrating great leadership, education, and the skills that give them the determination that they can do anything. And Foxy's here.
Foxxy Fierce locking up with Vicky McCoy.
You definitely get that vibe from Foxy. There's something about her. You can't break her spirit. You can't take her down no matter how scary or intimidating. She always has that smile on her face.
Well, she was on television last week, national TV, in a big interview. She noted a lot of her inspiration comes from her grandmother, her mom, and that of one of the first African-American action heroines, Pam Grier.
Oh, love Pam Grier. Vicky McCoy has Foxxy Fierce down. Looks like she's got a little bit of a short arm scissor submission hold locked in. Foxxy Fierce needs to fight out of this one. Lana Star, the difference maker on the outside, is Vicky Lynn, the enforcer of the Fabulous Four, taking it to Foxxy Fierce in this one. There's a lot of F's, a lot of syllables there. Don't tweet at me, people. Vicky Lynn McCoy, Irish whip against ropes. Foxxy Fierce ducks it. Going for, there we go. Foxxy Fierce, intelligent maneuver there. Taking down Vicky Lynn McCoy, taking her off of her vertical base.
But I think she should have gone for the right knee, taking it out from the back.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a misjudgment there.
Hey, any port in a storm, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Well, now she's going for the left knee, the one she took out just seconds ago, and she's gonna say, let me give you a knee brace for that one also.
Vicky Lynn McCoy, she's hurting here. Foxxy Fierce with the leg whip.
She's in trouble, Vicky Lynn. Foxy's done a good job of working on those legs, and there's a drop kick, but it doesn't successfully take Vicky Lynn all the way down. Reversal now by Vicky Lynn.
Foxy goes up for a crossbody, takes Vicky Lynn McCoy down. Kick out.
That worried the Fabulous one on the outside.
Meeting in the center of the ring, Vicky Lynn now taking the strikes to Foxxy Fierce. Irish whip into the corner.
Now last week on WoW you saw Razor and her partner Fury going at it together. I'm still talking about it. There could be a Vicky Lynn McCoy and a Penelope Pink matchup because they are the top wrestler single. If Foxxy Fierce wins this battle though, she's looking at a possible title contention against Penelope Pink, the WoW champion.
I would agree, except for the fact that I don't think Lana Starr is going to let Vicky Lynn and Penelope Pink go at it anytime soon. If she does that, then the Fabulous Four dissolves before our very eyes, and Lana Starr is not going to relinquish the championships just as soon as she put them on her mantle.
Yeah, but at what point does Vicky Lynn realize her own power? Realize that maybe she doesn't need to be under Lana's thumb. Maybe she can have every title if she wanted to on her own. She can be tag champ.
You mean instead of being a fraction of the faction, she should just go out on her own?
She could be the whole show. I would bet on Vicky Lynn.
You know, you raised a good point, both of you, but at the same time, Vicky Lynn McCoy seems very satisfied with where she's at. And I don't mean that to downplay anything, but think about it. Lana Starr promised Vicky Lynn the world. Money, fame, power, everything you could possibly think of. Vicky Lynn, she's definitely enjoying her life at this moment.
But Vicky Lynn comes from a fabulous family in Oklahoma. She inherited a lot of money, and I gotta tell you, money isn't her driver. Because if that was the case, she's got plenty of it from her family. Ooh, look at that.
I gotta agree with you. Also, she is a wrestler. She is a worker. There's nothing, at the end of the day, you could say you're having fun, you could say you're enjoying yourselves, but the only thing that we want is gold around our weights. You gotta reach the top of the mountain.
Vicky Lynn McCoy, her aspirations, I'm sure we'll find them out one of these days, but right now she is, again, enjoying her position as the enforcer of the Fabulous Four. Lana Starr definitely reaping the benefits of Vicky Lynn's strength, power.
Vicky Lynn basking in the glory of the fans' boos.
She almost feeds off of the jeers of the crowd.
Like the Fabulous One herself.
Foxxy Fierce putting the boots to Vicky Lynn, taking her down. Vicky Lynn's back up. Wrist lock, beautiful spinning back kick. AJ, I know you like that one.
That knee caught Vicky Lynn right in the chin.
Drop kick, Vicky Lynn went flying. Have you ever seen Vicky Lynn fly off her feet like that?
It does not happen easily.
Foxxy Fierce feeling it in this one. She went for a little bit of a hip bump.
Flying across the ring, Steven.
And that's all she wrote.
No!
Vicky Lynn McCoy victorious.
Here is your winner, Vicky Lynn McCoy!
Fabulous.
Introducing first, accompanied by the greatest attorney in the world, Sophia Lopez, from the land of enchantment, New Mexico, and Los Angeles, California, Sylvia Sanchez and Vivian Rivera.
The self-proclaimed world's greatest attorney leading Sylvia Sanchez and Vivian Rivera to the ring.
Well, Sophia Lopez coming out in that gorgeous maroon or brown dress, and Sylvia Sanchez matching, but you notice Vivian Rivera's in her blue gear, and maybe that's due to the fact she doesn't want the new outfit to possibly be wrecked without trying it out. So you'll see the two aren't dressed the same, but they're under the tutelage of Sophia Lopez tonight. Sylvia Sanchez and Vivian Rivera going for, as Sophia said, their grasp at the World Championship titles. Take it away, Lauren.
And their opponents from the islands of Samoa and Santorini, Guam, Leia, Makoa, and Tiki Chamorro!
Chamorro, Leia, Makoa. I love these two as a tag team. We saw the Island Dynasty pick up the victory against the Fabulous Four, against Lana Star's Vicky Lynn McCoy, who we just saw earlier tonight. Now we get to see these two team up once again. I don't think Leia knows how to take Tiki's affection.
Tiki's so appreciative of her friendship with Leia Makoa. We saw him many months ago. Leia in the locker room. She saw the Fabulous Four trying to mock or bully, if you will, Tiki, and she stuck up for her. And now she's got also the friends in her corner of the Tonga twins. So Tiki is one blessed person. Great friendships, great family, and they're creating their own dynasty here in WOW Women of Wrestling.
Tiki, Chamorro, Leia, Makoa stepping in there against Vivian Rivera and Sylvia Sanchez. Sophia Lopez is going to be on the outside. She is always an X factor. You got to believe Tiki and Leia have scouted Sophia the best they can, but really, how can you predict any movement, any action at all from Sophia Lopez?
You've got two battle cries in there. Tiki's, woo! And you got Leia's beating on the chest. Did I shock you with that, Steve?
How did that go again, David? Can you do that for us again?
No, not twice. Let AG do it.
Referee Chad Rico calling for the bell.
I have my inhaler if you need it.
Thank you. I might. I've never had one.
Leia Makoa, Sylvia Sanchez starting the match off for their respective teams. This crowd firmly behind Leia Makoa, and she's feeling it. Look at her.
I mean, she's a little bit lighter, a little bit more smiley, a little bit happier with Tiki around.
I think Tiki's going to be a great influence.
She really is. Who can help but smile around Tiki?
That's very true.
Sylvia Sanchez, the headlock locked in, trying to get that low center of gravity to cinch it in just perfectly. Leia's got to fight out of it. Not today. Sylvia Sanchez, that pure strength there, locking Leia just even tighter.
Sylvia's really been making her name for herself since she stepped foot in the WOW ring.
Sylvia has been utterly impressive since coming under the tutelage of Sophia Lopez. Now Sylvia trying to get any advantage she can. I thought she even tried to pull the hair of Leia Makoa. Leia's got her down. Headlock takedown. This is not where you want to be if you're Sylvia Sanchez. She's trying to fight out of it, but Leia's intensity is unmatched, unparalleled.
And I'm not mad at this slower moving pace. This is how you kind of wear your opponent down.
I mean, it's early in the match. You've definitely got to feel out the opponent.
Take your time and show them how strong you are, especially with a shoulder block like that. Kind of throws them off to feel that power so early on.
Leia went against the ropes, these two ducking each other, but there it is, the hip toss. Look at that, Leia Makoa fired off!
That was a big hip toss flying off of her hip.
Kick out by Sylvia Sanchez. Leia Makoa, she's got the crowd firmly behind her. And who can blame her? She's pure excitement.
She needed to follow the path of Vicky Lynn McCoy in that earlier match with Foxxy, and that she should have tried to pin fast after that hip toss.
Tiki Chamorro hit a stinger splash, now a flip out of the corner, Sylvia Sanchez. Sylvia was very impressive in the early going, but now Tiki and Leia having the advantage. And Sylvia's back in control. Knee to the midsection, taking it to Leia. Tiki tags in, as does Vivian Rivera. Tiki takes Vivian down with an arm drag. Vivian's back up. Tiki with another arm drag.
Hangs on to the second one, still in control.
Tiki's technique is very beautiful here. Very fluid and very productive. Here we go, sunset flip, kick out by Vivian Rivera. Referee Chad Rico signaling it was only a 2 count. Drop toe hold into the second rope. Here we go, we're gonna see Tiki fly. Tiger feet kick, no!
Vivian knew something was coming, and she was up too quickly. The knee, the leg right into Tiki, now into the turnbuckle goes Tiki. And Vivian is fluid in her action and her follow-through.
Kick to the midsection, choke in the corner. Referee got to keep an eye on Vivian Rivera as well as Sylvia and Sophia for that matter. Got to have your head on a swivel with these three around. Vivian Rivera, she's got Tiki in the front face lock. Beautiful snap suplex. Vivian so fluid in her movements in the ring. Going in for the cover. No, Leia Makoa distracting everything.
And now Chad wasn't down for the count. Vivian going for the hair on Tiki.
Leia's got to be careful, though. This is the kind of opening that Sophia, Sylvia, and Vivian need to get the advantage in this one. And look at that, Vivian still in control.
Oh,
what's she going for here?
Oh, the arm, the twisting with the leg of the wrist.
Sylvia Sanchez going back to work on the arm of Tiki Chamorro that we saw Vivian working on just seconds ago. Now into that short arm scissors. Tiki's trying to get to the rope, but
She's
unfortunately.
so close.
But here we see that vertical stature. Tiki Chamorro doesn't have it, but there we go. She reversed into a pin attempt. That's how you do it, Tiki Chamorro.
She should have just kept leaning in, and Chad was there for a quick pin.
And it's tough being short. You can't reach the rope. You can't reach the top shelf in the kitchen.
Well, you just gotta position yourself to get up, get closer, and grab the candy.
Sylvia Sanchez taking it to Leia Makoa on the outside. Now Sophia, look at that. Sophia Lopez, cheap shot. Cheap shot. Meanwhile, Sylvia, she's got the arm trap crossface locked in on Tiki Chamorro.
And still has both legs wrapped around that left arm of Tiki.
Working on that shoulder, almost trying to separate it there. Tiki, she's got to get to the rope. She's got to break out of it somehow, and she does. But Sylvia not relinquishing the arm back into a hammerlock maneuver. And just throwing Tiki shoulder first into the top turnbuckle. Vivian Rivera tags in.
I don't know if Tiki actually broke out of that. I think Sylvia just let her up and kept onto the arm and threw her right into her corner to get Vivian in.
She just found a new way to punish Tiki. Small package roll up, one, kick out.
Vivian's going for the pin. She knows what it is to get the win. Don't mess around.
Jawbreaker, Tiki goes in and tags Leia. Sylvia Sanchez back in as well. Leia Makoa, incredible strikes to Sylvia Sanchez. What's she got in mind here? Oh, Sylvia begging off. She doesn't want any of Leia Makoa.
Oh, she got booped.
Boot to the snoot. Leia taking it to Sylvia. Irish whip into the corner. Vivian and Sylvia both in the corner. And Leia, stinger splash, taking out both competitors. Leia against the ropes. Baseball slide. Vivian picking her spots, though. What's she going to do here? She's got an eye on Leia Makoa. Look at her. Sidewalk slam. Leia takes down Vivian Rivera.
He's just one step ahead of her.
Leia is an absolute firehouse in the ring. Tiki goes up, and she goes down on Vivian Rivera. Added momentum from Leia Makoa, and that's the 3 count.
But it pays to be tiny. Your friends get to throw you around. Winners, Leia Makoa and Tiki Chamorro.
And one might say Tiki got the lift.
Making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, BK Rhythm!
BK Rhythm back in action. She's been on a winning streak lately, and now she's got a tough match ahead of her against Jessie Jones. But will Jessie Jones even be ready to compete, David?
Well, this is the first time Jessie Jones comes back to the ring, and I believe she's been off the crutches for at least 7 to 10 days. I thought it was too fast to come back. She wanted an honor, a contract she had signed over a month ago before the injury, and we said, okay, if you want to do it, you can do it. So let's see what happens, fans.
And her opponent from Bardstown, Kentucky, Jessie Jones!
Jessie Jones, let's see what she's made of in this one.
She's still got a limp. She's still got a limp. She's not 100%. And I see why when I was speaking to Americana and she said she could do it, and I heard her son Levi say, I don't think she should do it, Mom. I now know Levi had the most sense.
David, look at that leg of Jessie Jones, though. It's heavily braced up, heavily padded. That may be the only reason she's in the ring right now. Referee Paige Prinzavali getting control of this
All
one.
right, y'all can pipe down now.
They were showing respect
Listen to me.
to Jessie
You're not
Jones.
gonna break my arm. Any submission, I'll get free. I'm in no harm. You're a farm girl, well armed inside of the ring, but you'll be the one who ends up inside of a sling.
Oh.
And oh yeah,
And a
about
brace.
that thing? Aw, you got a bum knee. Man, tonight's gonna be easy.
BK Rhythm thinks she's gonna make quick work of Jessie Jones.
I don't know if that rhymed. Did that rhyme? Is that
Good enough. Close enough.
the rap supposed to rhyme?
Oh, Jessie
A for
Jones
effort.
taking it to BK Rhythm here with some strikes. I believe she calls that the Southern Sampler, David.
She's going right for that arm. She's not wasting any time.
She's got to do what she's comfortable with and confident with. When you're coming back from injury, no matter how big or how small, there's a little part of you that doesn't come back with you. You're nervous. You're trying to find your footing. And when you're in there against someone like BK, who will take every advantage that she can get, she will fight dirty. It's got to make you feel really uneasy.
It's almost like Jessie's running on autopilot right now, though. She's just going back to her old tactics of working on that arm. It's a strategy that's worked before. Let's see if it works for her this time. If she can get the win here against BK
Oh,
Rhythm.
is she looking at Levi?
Oh, little Levi.
She's looking at little Levi over there, America.
BK Rhythm, no.
And that took her eye off
Wait
the
a minute.
prize.
BK Rhythm gets the win.
Here is your winner, BK Rhythm! With a special stipulation, if Coach Campanelli can defeat the disciplinarian Randy Rara, will get 5 minutes in the ring with Samantha Smart. Introducing first, accompanied by Samantha Smart from the Board of Education, the Disciplinarian.
David, I don't think I've been more excited for a stipulation for a contest in my life. You're telling me if Coach Campanelli can get the victory here tonight against the disciplinarian, then Samantha Smart has to spend 5 minutes with Randy Rara.
That is called a cherry on the cake, brother. Cherry on the cake.
I can't wait. I have never been more excited in my life. Randy Rara better get those 5 minutes with Samantha Smart. Coach Campanelli better get the win. I know I'm supposed to be unbiased, but I can't help it.
AJ, you even like a cake with a cherry on it, don't you?
I love cake. What? What happened, carbs?
Exactly.
Did somebody say cake?
You know, have we checked in on Randy lately? Has she removed the whistle from her mouth?
We did receive an update weeks ago. Randy Rara went to a medical center, sought the attention she needed. The glue was removed, only minimal damage.
Lost her upper lip, I heard.
Let's hope not. Samantha Smart, though, she's always stone-faced in the ring, but you gotta think she's gotta be a little scared right now.
She is sweating. She's hoping that Randy doesn't get a hold of that ruler. Is that allowed in the 5 minutes?
Tell them to shut up! Tell them! Tell them to shut up! Shut up!
Lauren didn't sound very confident.
Oh, Lauren, you don't have to listen to her.
You better shut up now! And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Randy Rara from San Francisco, California, Coach Campanelli!
Here they are, Coach Campanelli, Randy Rara.
And more importantly, there are the beautiful lips of Randy Rara back in action.
Randy Rara's got the bow, the pom-poms. No more whistle. The whistle's back with the coach. All is right in the world. We have exited the darkest timeline. We are back in reality. Here we see Coach Campanelli. She's fired up. She wants that victory over the disciplinarian because we all want to see Randy Rara get 5 minutes alone with Samantha Smart.
Oh, I can't wait.
We've got to take a short break, so stay disciplined and stay tuned for more WOW Women of Wrestling. versus Coach Campanelli. Here we go.
Jeff McGowan signals for the bell.
Coach Campanelli in there with the disciplinarian. We saw the tag team action weeks ago, but let's face it, there was an unfair advantage. Randy Rara literally could not breathe.
Almost lost her lips, almost lost her ability to rah-rah. Would have been a dark world.
Disciplinarian backing Coach into the corner. Coach Campanelli, she's got to fight back here. There's a lot at stake.
Question, did she get a new whistle? That's not the same one, right?
Oh, no.
I hope they burned that one.
No residence of glue on that.
Okay.
Magistral cradle. Coach goes for the cover. Kick out by the disciplinarian. Kick to the midsection. Coach has her small package. 1, 2, kick out. Oh, Coach is just excited as all of us to see Samantha Smart get in there with Randy Rara.
She's trying to get him real fast.
Oh,
She doesn't want the TV time to run out tonight.
She wants the world to see.
Wants that full 5 minutes.
Randy Rara on the outside with the pom-poms. Coach with the arm drag, then an axe handle. Disciplinarian's down. Coach has the advantage. The momentum's in her favor. I can see Samantha Smart scared over there. Look at her talking trash to Randy Rara.
Disciplinarian just blocked that Russian leg sweep.
The disciplinarian here. There's more at stake for the disciplinarian and Samantha Smart than there is for Coach and Randy, because let's face it, if disciplinarian loses and Samantha has to get in there with Randy Rara, you know that's not going to be a comfortable ride home for disciplinarian and Samantha Smart.
I mean, what is she gonna do? Stand at ringside and just watch it? Is that the rule?
I think there can't be any interference. I would hope so, at least.
Oh man, that's gonna be rough.
Oh, look at that. Samantha Smart pulling on the hair of Coach Campanelli.
I mean, you style them like little handles like that, it's kind of hard to resist.
Coach Campanelli whipped into the corner.
Like bicycle handles.
Axe handle to the back. Disciplinarian taking back control of the match. Look at her, swatting at Randy Rara. Working on the back of Coach Campanelli. Coach went down face first, trying to push off the disciplinarian. The fans here in attendance love the coach. Everyone here wants to see Samantha Smart get what she deserves. Disciplinarian has Coach up. Gotta watch that choke. She just throws Coach down to the mat.
Those pom-poms are getting a workout. Randy has never cheered so hard in her life.
She wants those 5 minutes with Samantha Smart.
Who could blame her? I mean, think about it. If anybody pulled something like that on any of us, we would want the exact same thing. Vindication, revenge. Nobody's going to take that lying down.
I'm impressed that she's tempered so much and she didn't want to violate the rules and attack her, because I told her if she did, she'd get a fine. And she's obeying the rules and waiting for justice to be done properly.
Yeah, we've seen Randy and Coach, they've kind of flirted with bending the rules a little bit here lately. They're starting to get a taste for it. Look at that! Look at that, Coach!
She's warming up! She's warming up Samantha Smart for what she's going to be getting later. And now, snapping the disciplinarian's neck across the third row is Coach Campanelli.
Coach set disciplinarian face first into the mat. Go for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
Only possibly a 2 count.
Samantha Smart's heart skipped a beat on that one.
She's literally clutching her heart as we speak.
Oh, Samantha Smart, you can see it. She's not happy. She's starting to sense it. She's starting to feel it. The end may be nigh. Disciplinarian has Coach up. Oh, look at that. Disciplinarian distracted by the whistle.
The whistle is back.
Coach goes for the jackknife pin. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
We've got it.
Yes, ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Here is your winner,
Randy's gonna get her 5 minutes.
finally! And due to a special stipulation, Randy Rara will now have 5 minutes in the ring with Samantha Smart!
Oh, yeah. There's no getting out of this, baby. 5 minutes in the ring.
Samantha Smart trying to tuck tail and get out of Dodge.
Samantha Smart's got to get in the ring.
You know what this means, Smart? You're next.
Oh!
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 with Samantha Smart. Do you like that, fans?
I want to see it. AJ, do you want to see it?
I mean, I feel like I should help her run away right now, but also rules are rules, Samantha.
You gotta get in the ring, Samantha
Take the
Smart.
ruler with
5
you.
minutes. You glued the lips of Randy Rara, and now you gotta pay for it.
Yeah, Samantha Smart, you did the crime, now pay the time.
You said it right, Steven. You did the time. Now do the... Oh, here we go!
Randy's got Samantha Smart. She just threw her into the turnbuckle. Samantha Smart. What is she thinking here? Now Samantha Smart's running away.
I don't know if teasing an enraged cheerleader is the smartest move in the world.
Samantha Smart is running and running. She's using her techniques from tennis and keeping out of the way.
Samantha Smart
Takes off.
What was that?